Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we will be talking about the top 4 technological skills that I feel are important for you to learn in 2023 in order to upscale your career as a mobile developer. Well, technology is moving very fast, and if you do not stay up to date with the trends, you will get lost in the job market or might not even be relevant. So that is why today's video is so important. Now, without any further ado, let's hit the intro and I'll meet you on the other side of the video. As for the first piece of technology that I'd suggest you to learn in 2023 is cross-platform development. And if you've never heard about cross-platform development, then it is a way to create Android and iOS or even the web apps using a single code base. So you can see that why is this such a big deal for the startups or the companies, because instead of hiring 2 different teams of developers to maintain 2 or 3 different code bases, they can just hire a single set of developers to maintain a single code base, all while handling all their operations. That's why the companies or the startups are investing so much into the cross-platform development frameworks. Also, companies like Google and Facebook have already launched their production-ready frameworks to do cross-platform development such as Flutter or React Native. Now, that being said, I'd also suggest you that you'll be at a much better place if you learn native development first, because if you know how to do native development, how to work with those sensors and everything, and know how the mobile operating system works, you will be at a much better place than those people who are just learning the frameworks or cross-platform development. So the first step would be to learn native development and understand how the mobile operating system works, and then shift on to cross-platform development, because companies are going crazy over this technology. So, as for the second piece of technology that I'd like to suggest you to learn in 2023 is DevOps for mobile development. Well, DevOps for web is very common. Everyone seems to talk about it. Everyone knows the importance of DevOps in web, but I haven't found out a lot of advice or videos suggesting that you should learn DevOps for mobile development as well. I personally feel that DevOps for mobile development is an equally important piece of technology that you should be focusing upon if you want to upskill yourself. Generally, in the companies, DevOps is a senior's role, and seniors do most of the DevOps work, such as setting up the pipeline, build, automations, and whatnot. In my last organizations, I used to do all those things, and I am doing the same in my current organizations as well. I set up the pipelines, I deploy, I build, everything, and I automate a lot of them using Bitrise and Jenkins. So generally, DevOps is a senior's role. But if you want to upskill yourself, if you are just starting out maybe, or you are already working somewhere, learning DevOps will be a great investment for you. Because if you are just starting out somewhere and you already know DevOps, then you will be fetching a lot of brownie points for that. Or if you are already working somewhere and you know DevOps, then you will be at a better chance of getting promoted. So that is why this is my number 2 skill that you should be learning in 2023 to upskill yourself as a mobile developer. So, as for the third piece of skill for you to learn in 2023 is security. Now, this is again a piece of advice that no one seems to talk about on the internet, and this is the reason that I am bringing this up. Well, security is very important for any app. And if you know how to secure the app, or you understand the different kinds of vulnerabilities that an app can have, then you will be standing way ahead from your peers, and you will be standing way apart from the crowd. So that is why I feel that learning how to secure the app and understanding the different kinds of vulnerabilities is very important. Companies are willing to pay massive amounts of money. You can go ahead to HackerOne and Bugcrowd and see the different kinds of payout programs these companies are having. They are massive, and they are willing to pay a lot of money just to get their app secured. And being their team member, if you know how to secure the apps and understand the different kinds of vulnerabilities, you will be at a very good place to upskill your career and take your career to the next level. So that is why this is my number 3 tip if you want to upskill your career as a mobile developer. Also, if you want to learn more about how to secure the mobile apps and you want to learn more about mobile pen testing, well, HackerOne has a very good course, and also there's OWASP's top 10 checklist that you can follow to secure your Android app. Now, this video is by no means sponsored by them, but I will be having the courses link and the checklists link in the description box below. You can check that out if you want to learn security in 2023. Now, coming on to the fourth skill that you should be learning in 2023 is AR and VR. AR and VR is changing the technological space by a storm. Even more so with the launch of Google's Geospatial API, it has taken a whole new turn. Well, Google's Geospatial API allows you to superimpose digital objects onto real world, but using the visual positioning system such as latitude, longitude, and street view. Very cool stuff. I would highly recommend that you should check this out. And to be honest, this is the right time to learn AR and VR because Google right now is hosting their own hackathon on Geospatial API until the 23rd Jan 2023, and you can submit your own projects in AR and VR. Also, there are a lot of cool prizes. So I will be having the link to that hackathon in the description box below, and I would highly recommend that you should be learning AR and VR in 2023 because it will help you set apart from the crowd. And I would highly recommend that you should be learning AR and VR in 2023 because it will help you stand apart from the crowd and upskill your career as a mobile developer. So that was it for this video. Thank you for your time and for watching the video. Well, let me know in the comments how did you feel about this video, and these were my 4 pieces of technologies that I wanted to share with you in order to upscale your career in 2023. Also, if you'd like more such content, consider subscribing to the channel and leaving a like.